of this week looks like, and the rates on your screen right now where the market has just opened and flattish open coming in for the market. Nothing too exciting coming in. 25,501 levels is what we're seeing. Okay, we've spiked up from there. 25,560, a sharp spike coming in, 0.3% higher. Sensex 2 opening on a positive note, 0.2% higher over there as well. The advance decline ratio in the favor of the advances on the back of some good mid-cap earnings coming in. Small cap up 0.2, mid cap up 0.3%. Let's start by talking about some Nifty winners right now. Infosys, Bajaj Auto, Reliance holding up well. On the flip side, let's talk about Trent. That earnings reaction rather steep, a 3.5% cut coming in on Trent today, along with Power Grid, Apollo Hospitals, Eicher Motors in the red. That cut on Trent is intensifying. 4.5% cut is something that we're seeing on Trent right now. Other than that, let's start by talking about some stocks that were in focus today. Let's see Bajaj Auto and the kind of reaction that we're seeing on that stock on the back of its earnings. So Bajaj Auto is going to be one to watch out for. 0.7% higher, nothing too exciting. Torrent Pharma, good set of numbers. Revenue was ahead of estimates, driven by strong growth in some of the international geographies. Torrent Pharma up 3.5%. You also have some other stocks in news on the back of earnings. Nykaa, let's pull that up and see what's happening on that front. Very good set of numbers coming in. That's transformers and rectifiers for you. 19% lower on the back of the earnings that Harsh was taking you through. FSN e-commerce, that's Nykaa up 2.5%. JSW Cement, sequentially weak quarter due to seasonality, but year-on-year good set of numbers coming in. So let's see what JSW Cement is up to at open right now, and you'll have that stock on your screen very shortly. 2.5% uptick over there. Anantraj, Nalco, both of them have done very well on the back of their earnings. Other than that, let's take a look at what Hexaware is doing on the back of that CyberSolve acquisition for $66 million. Nalco is up 5%, so very healthy move coming in on Nalco this morning. Hexaware, Swiggy, let's take a look at what's happening on the back of that QIP and that initiation of a buy rating coming in from Nuvama. Swiggy is also up about 2.5%, looking good. Some insurance stocks like Harsh was highlighting on the back of their October data. So ICICI, Lombard, Go Digit, Star Health, Niva Bupa, some of these stocks could be in focus. They were flat in the pre-open and continue to be the same right now as well. Container Corp has won an order worth 158 crore rupees, so that stock could be seeing a positive reaction this morning. That's Concord that we're talking about. Ashoka Buildcon also order win of about 540 crore rupees. Big one for Ashoka Buildcon this morning. HAL, they've signed an agreement for 113 General Electric engines for their second Tejas batch. So HAL up 1%. Bharti Airtel, just want to see what the stock is doing after that Pastel Limited block deal that we saw on Friday, so that stock could also continue to be in focus. Other than that, what stands out in trade right now on the winning side is Newland Labs on the back of the big bold brokerage note that we were flagging off just a while ago. Almost a 10% move on Newland Labs today. HPL Engineering is up 8.5%. Balram Pushini, Torrent Pharma, JB Chemical, Force Motors is up about 3%, so good move over there. On the flip side, Shipping Corporation, Schneider Electric, Transformers and Rectifiers, of course, but you have Trent, Ather, Amber Enterprises, JM Financial seeing cuts between 4 and 6% on some of these major mid-cap names. But that is the way the market has opened. Harsh, what is standing out to you at open right now?
Well, metals 0.5% higher, showing some zing, and led by a Nalco up 5% in trade, doing very well for itself. IT too not doing half bad, 0.5% higher on an IT index. It wouldn't have been expected at the start of day today, but 1.25% higher on Infosys, which is leading the rally. But outside of that, TCS, HCL Tech, Wipro, all of them sitting around 0.5% odd higher and aiding the IT index as well. So, and as we speak, the metal index gaining more ground, 0.8% higher. The PSU banking index also doing well. Sectorally, we're doing very, very well for ourselves. Nifty has also held up very well, 25,550 breached, and we are holding fort decently well after what has been a tough week last week. So not bad at all, overall when you're looking at things. The mid-cap index building on the gains of last week, 1/3% higher. The small-cap index doing okay, slight bit of underperformance visible there on the small-cap index, but just about